NFL season, as it'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the Indianapolis Colts. Just about set for football. The veteran Matt Gay has it teed up, and we are underway now at Lucas Oil Stadium.
I thought your ass was wearing all black. All blue. Oh yeah, we reset it. Yeah.
Here's a timeout called by the Colts on the defensive side of the ball. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Throwing first play is Pickett. Flush to his right. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete.
I know he was in the first, nothing there.
But he just kept buying time to his right. Finally, nothing there. He wisely gets rid of it.
No reason to force nothing there.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Say, don't take it out on you.
Now Pickett. Pass complete. George Pickens with it. And he takes us beyond the 35.
That's a great defense.
The Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards.
I need to figure some shit out.
To feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
1st and 10. Here's Pickett. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
I feel like DeAndre Hopkins was a big pickup for my little offense. I ain't had no receivers at all.
So they move from 136 over to the other as they come up on first down.
I don't like that play. Like,
he's going to go down in the backfield. So a step in the wrong direction.
like
now
that shit
to
is.
make amends on 2nd and 14. Pickett back to throw. He's got this to Pickens.
I would have stayed right with him. I would have for sure.
17-yard line. Back to throw, Pickett. Throw left side, going to be taken in by Harris. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 and the 11 of the 12. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be 2nd down. Pickett will look to throw it here. They'll roll him out right. And this throw incomplete.
My thing is, why shouldn't he have caught that? You don't got knockout or nothing. You got there late.
So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
From the gun on 3rd down, Pickett. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. So Pickett is off to the sideline, and Chris Boswell is on for the Steeler field goal try. Boswell's kick is good.
That's crazy, though.
Well, all offseason, probably a lot of thought goes into that first drive of week one. They didn't get the touchdown, but at least they got something.
And what I like about it is that they didn't overthink it, because you're exactly right. A lot goes into the offseason, the preseason, to get to that first drive of the regular season. They went right downfield, mission accomplished, points on the board.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
Yeah, okay, just that. We're gonna put you, we'll put him over, yeah, and then we're gonna, okay. Alright, shit, we should be in good hands, huh?
They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. Well, he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Now, you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while, because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Again, it's Taylor.
Good D.
And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1. Here now, 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run.
Good D.
Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. They end up getting stuffed twice after that 9-yard gain back on 1st down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively, because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. And now before this 4th and 2 play comes to fruition, they're going to think about it and call a timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. Richardson going on 4th down. He's going to get that to his right.
I just man him up. No way he ain't guard that.
A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down.
Yeah. You gotta get stops on 4th.
Quick throw out wide, and Pierce has got it. So the completion good for 6 yards, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. Running straight ahead.
Good D.
And he'll get this one across midfield and down into Steeler territory. They got half of what he needed there, 2 yards, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more.
That's all about doing the dirty work right there defensively. 2nd and short yardage, that's all about plugging those gaps, not giving a running back a crease to run through, and has a nice job to hold him just a couple and force a 3rd down.
On 3rd down, it's Richardson. Pass taken in.
No way.
No
way, man.
1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 38-yard line. The 3rd down conversion successful. A gain of 11. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. 1st and 10, Taylor now. And that one blown up quickly as he He's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
They have 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw him for a loss.
After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Now Richardson. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. He's got daylight.
That was nasty. I ain't gonna lie.
And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6. First down, touchdown.
Yeah, it was a safety. I just was in the right position.
An excellent play there, CD, on the pick 6. And I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just wanted to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did, and came through with a big-time pick 6.
10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports. Steeler football here to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it as we resume action. Boswell on now to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They had the auspicious beginning to the season, a first drive turnover. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. Richardson to throw again after the pick 6.
Thank you.
So another ball up for grabs here, and this one is intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
My boy Charvarius Ward, first motherfucking game on the team, he done caught a pick.
On 1st and 10, it's Pickett.
Oh, we'll take that.
To the right side and complete to Washington. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Here's Pickett. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Donovan Peoples-Jones from 3 yards out. And the Steelers are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Extra point put through by Boswell. And that makes our score 17-0. Duvernay going to sit on this in the end zone, so it'll come out to the 25. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here. That's complete to Pierce. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
And the Colts, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Here's Richardson to throw.
Oh my fucking God. What is wrong with this game, dog? This nigga got pick artist for what? I'm taking that shit off.
Don't seem too happy about seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
On second down, it's Taylor.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on third down. Richardson. Past the 20.
And I knew you wanted that too. Good shit.
Another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers 16.
I kind of tried to play both. Couldn't do it. Fucked up right there.
A first red zone opportunity in the new year here as they come up now 1st and 10. They give to Taylor out of the gun. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Here's 2nd and 1 now from the 7.
Check smash. Check smash.
Hey! They just gave yards. We hit that nigga 4-5 yards before you could hand it to him. He still slid on his back. Fuck out of here. This shit's so cool. Need to do something with this shit.
I would have said we're going to line up and we're going to run the same darn play and we're going to get it right. But nowadays, as tough as defenses are, I want some mobility. I want some movement, putting the ball in the hands of my quarterback and giving him a run-pass option.
On 3rd down, here's Taylor.
He wasn't supposed to get that.
A chance for their first points of the season here as it's 1st and goal.
I didn't think he was gonna be that brave. I didn't. I really and truly didn't.
5-yard touchdown. And the Colts are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
If I would have pursued it like I was, I really would have picked that off. I would have picked that off. Because I'm thinking like you're not even going to do it because you seen me click on them. But you said, fuck it.
Things are condensed near the goal line.
You can't make no money scared at all.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Let's go, Steelers. We beat ass this season, all season long. Playoff time. I ain't made the playoffs in 2 seasons. It's cool.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline.
I seen you too. I'm a free from that every time.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
No, my bunch is a little different than everybody else, good brother.
Pickett to throw on 1st down. Finding Pickens for another catch. And he's going to be out of bounds.
My shit a little off meta. I might run verticals, but everything else, niggas be running all that glitchy ass shit.
They've targeted him quite a bit, including both plays here to start this drive. And until that defense starts reacting a little better, they may just keep going back to it.
Yeah, they're going to try that shit until it works.
Plays have them on the move on 1st down. Pickett, he'll look to throw it. And he'll be brought down by the Colts. And quickly, they get to the line. Pickett looking to throw on 2nd down. throw left side is complete on the diving effort. They need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on 3rd down. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here.
I sent him on the street. They one-on-one out there. If he got a little more separation, I was going to bomb it.
Now a 3rd and 6.
Niggas still get beat.
Looking to throw, Pickett. Working the, and now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Colts pick it up.
Nobody had an X factor or anything that touched them. I don't get that.
A lot of talk this week about ball security. In fact, they added
No
an
SS
extra
trade
period
either.
in practice to be more secure with the ball. It didn't work out there.
Well, sometimes you just get overexcited during the game. You may all of a sudden make your catch, see some open field, and decide you're going for it, and not realizing the danger lurks while you're doing so. And there's your end result.
That just
right
down there changed the game for y'all. Y'all was in big trouble.
Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Now that's the way you want to start a drive.
Yeah,
Talk
this
about a
is
tone
gonna
setter
stress
as
me
well as
out.
a playbook opener.
play this
Now if you
shit
want
like
to take
that,
a big
man.
shot over the top, you're all positioned to do so.
2nd down, another run with Taylor. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 66 yards rushing for him in his first half as he is looking in mid-season form here in the opener.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
First and 10. Here's Richardson with it. Open man is Duvernay. Down the right sideline.
See what I'm saying? They just changed the whole game.
Devin Duvernay as the first half is winding down. And the Colts are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Extra point is up and good. Leads down to a field goal.
That's alright. I'm going to get 3 points.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out.
They just said, fuck it. Let's put you back in the game. And surge you right back in there. I got 2 user picks. They wasn't no fluke shit. I was lurking.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Here's one deep for Pickens. And this is caught. He laid out and got it. That one goes for 36 yards.
But he reminded us that he was a 1,000-yard receiver a year ago as he starts off week 1 picking up right where he left off.
Good fucking catch, Pickens.
He was primed for a big year. He just gave us excellent evidence of his belief.
Now a first down carry for Harris. And he'll fight forward on the
That's cool. We don't need him. We just need him to get 2 more yards so our kicker can come on out and trout. Oh,
so
shit.
2 ticks left here in the half. On is the field goal unit. This from 54 yards away.
He hit me. He hit me. He hit me.
And that will do it for this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the
Gang,
break.
sure some y'all. Real, bro. They want to cheat and shit. Think shit cool and shit.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Then y'all get ball back. How y'all get ball back?
We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And the fair catch signaled for and taken,
right.
so they'll begin this third
Get a
quarter
stop.
from their 25-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start.
You thought he was gone, didn't you?
How about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
Now it's Richardson. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's able to get this one up to his.
That was crazy to me because earlier, your man knocked the ball out when my nigga was wide open. Like, he just booped it out his hand.
Add a second defender, but the big man shrugged off the extra body and made the play call a success.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Up the middle, here's Taylor. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
The Colts send out their punter. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. Yikes. Terrible kick headed straight for the sidelines. And out of bounds. This will depend on where they spot it.
Damn, what happened?
At the 45.
That was a good kick. I don't know why they did that. I ain't glitching. I ain't stuttering. The game ain't stuttering. Ain't nothing happening.
Yeah, that's crazy work.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. First and 10, here's Pickett. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Like, why he float the ball?
Colts will take over here just shy of the 30. And that's a ball that he is going to want to keep, his first career interception in the National Football League.
And I love what teams do when that happens. You bring the ball to the sideline, the equipment guy grabs it, he puts a piece of tape on it, writes on it so that you know what it is, and then they tuck it away so that you can have it for later and put it on your mantle.
This game,
pretty good deal for him right there.
Fuck.
Now he's eager to get back out on the field and get his second one.
By Taylor to start the drive. And he gets this to the 30.
Not a huge play, but I think they're more than happy with how it turned out. Just 5 yards. Put it in your back pocket and break it out when you need it later.
They run once more with Taylor. And he'll push forward to the 37, gain of 2.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. The heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. A give for Taylor running right side. Well, I don't think he got there. No. He's short by maybe a foot.
He got reach out elite.
He handed it off there, but I don't really know if he would have kept it or tried to do anything else if it would have mattered.
Because that was 6.
Wrong read when a play gets stacked up. Sometimes they're just at the line of scrimmage. There's just too many bodies to maneuver.
And as a result, now they're looking at a 4th down. Try to punch it in with 2.
No, sir.
I think he went back.
Let's go.
He did. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Steelers, they're going to take over an excellent field position. Well, they've got the slim deficit, decided to go for it, hoping to keep the football score.
Let's fucking go.
Deficit, but boy, deep in their own territory like that.
Let's just say that with that call, me and the head coach, will agree to disagree. All right, but he knew he wanted to be aggressive there, as you pointed out. So I guarantee he told his defensive coordinator, have your guys up and ready. I'm going to go for it here. If we don't get it, just make sure they're ready to go out there and bail us out.
And now they're in the hurry-up. To the air on first down with Pickett. They'll find Najee Harris. Touchdown! Najee Harris, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the
Let's go.
Steelers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Now Mike Tomlin says, let's go ahead and go for two. Pickett will try to throw for this. And this one incomplete. So they went for the two. They don't get it.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of two-point tries and see what the data tells us.
I think I got to run set feed lead and pass lead elite. I think that's why he's throwing the ball.
Maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on fourth down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do.
Thank you.
It's intercepted again. It's Richardson's third of the game.
Bro, what?
Return, but you know he's just beating himself up inside for not getting all the way in.
No doubt about it, because he had visions of end zone in his mind. Going to be the total hero.
You got to throw the ball further out than that.
It's not just good enough to pick it off anymore. Bring it back, get the yardage, and really help out your offense.
Harris. Oh, he's going absolutely.
I'm trying to tell you something. Yeah, you making a mistake, brother, not me.
Bringing up second down.
And now defensively, you have to look at this like the game's on the line. It's just the third quarter, but another touchdown given up here could really spell an end to their chances. So they need to toughen up and keep them out of the end zone.
Them bitches don't matter no more. I ain't gonna lie to you, because they got corners jumping just like receivers.
Pickett now from the gun here. And that ball is caught by Washington. Touchdown Steelers. 4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Steelers take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points.
Good shit, y'all.
Boswell good with the extra point. And that will make this a 19-point game. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
I don't know this good or bad. Huh? So I don't know if it's good or bad. It's supposed to be 80 degrees today.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. To the right side, this is Taylor.
I knew you was joking, though.
This one out to about the 38. 93 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon. From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 3. Richardson looking to throw. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Thank you.
This pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
Oh, I'm still in there. That's why.
Off the play fake, here's Pickett.
Like, where you going, bro? All that big goofy ass shit.
Leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. And they're going to speed things up here. And now here's a timeout called by the Colts on the defensive side of the ball. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
But my nose is just doing
Second
that
down
shit.
in the yard. Pickett will look to throw it here. That's going to be caught by Pickens. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10. Off play action, Pickett. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. 2nd and 10, 3rd quarter of the season opener. They run the play fake. Here's Pickett. And in for the Steelers touchdown.
What a fucking dot.
Calvin Austin from 17 yards out. And the Steelers get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Extra point put through by Boswell. And that will bump the lead up to 26.
They absolutely did. They did.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
No, I got another wood somewhere. This paint be happening to me.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Ready.
Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Bronco switch.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll be taken down after a minimal pickup, and that will take us to the end of quarter number 3.
Okay, break.
2nd and 9.
Check. Hurt. Bronco 80. 18 Rattler.
From his own end zone, it's Richardson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
There's a lot about that play you can easily see coming. Backed up in the shadow of their own goal line, you know they're going to face pressure.
He's lucky his arm was going forward. It was close, but it was going forward.
Yeah, it could have been a safety or even given up a defensive touchdown.
The Colts on 3rd down, 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 9. That one finds Pierce right side. And they work this out past the 25. And they're able to convert on 3rd with a solid gain of 23. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Richardson looking to throw this. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. And with this game well in hand, perhaps we are seeing the coverage lighten up a little bit as they got burned there a bit for a 1st down.
Well, we certainly know the coach isn't happy along the sideline. Because he certainly wants them to finish this one out the way they started it. He doesn't want to give up any soft completions, no late points. He wants his lead to stay right where it is.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
Yeah, Richardson back to throw it. And he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Mustang 19. 79 Broncos.
Richardson working from the gun. A short throw pulled in by Woods. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And that'll bring up 4th down.
Come on, come on. 60.
Not even a play?
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Hey, check that. Street.
4th down, desperation time. Here's Richardson. And now here is another interception.
Richardson's pass intercepted by the Steelers. They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Seriously? I can't believe it.
Pickett now to throw off the play fake. Being chased out left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
A loss of 6 yards. It's 2nd down.
Pickett sets up play action. Flushed out right. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns. And it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on it.
Pickett in trouble, and down he goes. It'll be a loss of 8 on the sack, and it's going to lead him to 4th down. The Steelers send out their punter now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter. And he didn't quite have the back spin on that one. It hits at the 4 and continues into the end zone. It's a touchback. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into week 1 because they have not been particularly competitive here at home, no less. So these fans just kind of beside themselves right now. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Now 2nd and 7 from the 23.
Unlock Lions.
On the handoff, this is Taylor. 3 yards on the pick.
That was me and you one-on-one.
3rd and about 4 to go.
I should have boomed your ass.
Because he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop, and then burst through for big gains.
That's fine.
Richardson.
Your shit like one cereal. That's exactly what I'm talking about.
The defense rising to the
Yeah, I'm just trying to get the game over with, for real. I ain't trying to blitz you like that. It's week 1. We got a long season ahead of us. So I wish your ass the best of luck.
And he'll take it on this side of midfield. A good return there, 17 yards. And the Steelers offense, they're set up nicely as they take over.
I know what I got to do. Serious time.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Which way was it supposed to go? The all way?
supposed to be 40 to 14. That ain't how it's supposed to go.
No, I respect that though. I respect anybody who say that.
I don't care about the
But the blowouts. Ooh.
I ain't playing to where it's like 14, 40.
Right here. You ready to put this coach pack in there?
But AR5, I just can't.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach.
See, it's something he throwing the ball a little differently than how he normally do, and I ain't liking it. Cause he throwing the ball differently for sure. I know for a fact I'm not tripping.
Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do it.
I got somebody that close to right there.
I ain't see nobody.
That's because he ain't come down.
Pick it right back to the air again.
Only thing we did right about this game is we got the sacks. We was only supposed to get 2 sacks. That's what we got.
Play they drew up. Multiple defenders in to bring him down the ground.
I'll let y'all get them sacks too. I could have been throwing the ball away. Like right there. I seen that nigga about to come sack me. I said, fuck it.
This defensive pressure to translate to them taking a lead. Thus far, it hasn't happened. Time's winding down. They don't want to waste this type of performance from these ace pass rushers.
Got a man and he hits him in stride. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal.
And when you run a drag route like this down near the goal line, you're hoping maybe you get an inadvertent pick to set your man free. A lot of people call them natural screens, but this was well defense, and they stopped him for just a short gain.
And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. The offense,
you know we don't give a fuck for real.
A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th.
No, we don't give a fuck for real.
Another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Extra point now by Boswell. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. No run back here for Duvernay. Touchback out to the 25. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
From the gun, it's Taylor. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. Well, CD, always a little extra excitement for week 1, and one of our early window games here in week 1 on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
And it's good to be back in the booth with you as well. And we know that not everyone's going to start the season 1-0, right? Half the league is going to have a loss on their record, but everyone's going to have to build off of that opener. And how many coaches tell us every single year, you make your most progress between week 1 and week 2. We'll see how both of these teams progress the rest of this season.